What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,000 episodes, 500,000 streams worldwide would not be possible without you guys. Now, if you haven't gotten your tickets to Girls Night Out, we are premiering the Ocean's 8 movie at Studio Movie Grill right here in Marietta, GA. You get to screen the movie, you get dinner for the night, and you get a swag bag full of all kinds of goodies, all right? Stuff I can't even tell you yet, all right? So go get your tickets right now on ashsaidit.com. Today, I am joined by the creative chef of Serendipity 3, the wonderful Joe Calderone. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Ash, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Joe. So starting off, well, for people that may be living under a rock or just have not paid attention to anything pop culture, what is Serendipity 3?
Serendipity 3 is the legendary restaurant in New York City that is the home of the frozen hot chocolate. We next year we're celebrating 65 years in New York,
Wow.
and we're kind of an institution, and the place is a little bit like Alice in Wonderland at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. It's a fun place with a big, wide, varied menu, and incredible desserts.
Yes. So what is your responsibility as creative chef?
Well, as creative chef, I am the one who comes up with the new ideas of pushing food to new levels. I'm also the creator of a bunch of Guinness World Record menu items, such as the Golden Opulence Sundae, the $1,000 ice cream, and the most expensive sandwich in the world, the quintessential grilled cheese sandwich. So I'm in charge of creating these outrageous kind of things that have put Serendipity on the map.
And how do you come up with these ideas? I mean, the Golden Opulence Sundae, like, were you just sitting around and said, you know what, I think Golden Flakes would be really good in a sundae?
Well, it was created for Serendipity's 50th golden anniversary, and that got my brain going as to like what can we create, and I came up with a golden dessert. It's Tahitian vanilla ice cream infused with Madagascar vanilla, rolled in 23-karat edible gold, with candied fruit from Fauchon in Paris, a candy flower, the world's only dessert caviar, and it's housed in a baccarat crystal goblet. So it's really kind of edible art.
Yes. And what about the most expensive sandwich? I think it's like essentially it's a grilled cheese.
Yeah, and with that, it was done for National Sandwich Day, and the iconic grilled cheese and tomato soup, kind of with a big twist. This sandwich is French Pullman bread that's baked with Dom Perignon champagne and 23-karat edible gold flakes, and then the cheese is this rare Caciocavallo Podolico cheese from Italy that is from the Podolica cattle. The milk of the Podolica cattle, and there are only 25,000 of them, and they graze free range, making the milk really sweet and creating a very unique, incredible cheese. And then instead of tomato soup, we did a San Marzano tomato and a South African lobster tail bisque to dip it into. So it's my take on grilled cheese and tomato soup.
How often do you guys change up the menu, like season to season?
We do. Our menu stays the same, but we do daily specials, and we have a lot of fun creating things that are kind of unique and out of the ordinary.
All right. Now, you guys hang tight with us for one moment. I'm going to be back with this creative chef, Joe Calderone, but we're going to take a break and hang tight with us. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Why not make it comfortable with Casper? Ash Brown here from Ash Said It Daily. Casper products are cleverly designed to mimic human curves, providing supportive comfort for all body types. When I'm touring around the world, there's always one important detail missing: my Casper bed. I can't wait to get home for a restful night's sleep. There's nothing like it. The experts at Casper work tirelessly to make a quality sleep surface that cradles your natural geometry in all the right places. The prices are affordable because Casper cuts out the middleman and sells directly to you. They're all designed, developed, and assembled right here in the U.S. Don't forget about Casper's 100-night risk-free Sleep On It trial. Get $50 towards select mattresses by visiting casper.com/ash and using ASH, ASH, at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Get your Casper mattress for a restful night. Visit casper.com/ash. Promo code ASH. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Ash Brown. I'm chatting with Joe Calderone of Serendipity 3, and we are talking food, we're talking goodies, we're talking sweets, and all my favorite eats. Joe, okay, I am a milkshake connoisseur. I love milkshakes, especially when you can mix them up and get different things going. So tell us about some couture milkshakes.
Yes, well, milkshakes are a standard, feel-good food. You can drink it, you can eat it with a spoon, and we wanted to take milkshakes to a new height. So we created these couture, high-fashion milkshakes that are sophisticated flavors. Our first milkshake was a lavender wild blueberry with candied violet petals. We also did a blood orange with candied rose petals. We did a champagne with glittered whipped cream. And our latest is an elderflower milkshake with fresh edible flowers on top. Yes. So they are definitely high fashion, sophisticated milkshakes, not your ordinary vanilla strawberry chocolate. These have a flavor twist that make them very unique.
So where do you get the inspiration for some of this stuff, Joe? I mean, are you looking on TV? Is something, did you walk past a flower shop that just, sparks an interest?
I get interest from everything. I'm one of the people that their brain is going 500 miles an hour. So I'm always on this fast forward thing, and I always carry, take out my phone and put notes in there when I think of something. when I see something visual that I think, wow, that would make an interesting flavor combination. And then it's through trial and error. It's a lot of research and development where you put things together and you see really what works well together, and hopefully create flavor combinations that are really give you a wow effect.
Okay, cool. Do you have any celebrity regulars that pass through Serendipity 3?
Oh, we have tons of celebrity regulars. We just yesterday had in 2 days ago. Salma Hayek was in with her daughter.
Oh yes.
And and John Travolta was in recently. We have a big celebrity clientele. It started in the 1950s with Marilyn Monroe, Grace Kelly, Cary Grant, Andy Warhol, Cher, to stars of today like Ryan Reynolds, Beyonce, Selena Gomez, Kim Kardashian. We have a big celebrity following.
What about private parties? What if someone wants to do a birthday party or a celebration?
We are, not unfortunately, but we're too busy to because we're in a 125-year-old brownstone, so it's a narrow space. We seat 160 people, so we're a small, cozy restaurant, and we don't do many private parties now, only because we don't have the space for it.
Gotcha. All right, last but certainly not least, Joe, what advice can you offer to any aspiring chefs that are looking to expand their horizons and do something different?
I would tell them, be different, stand out, because the more you stand out and the more creative you are, the more chance you're going to get noticed. And that's a very important piece of information for them.
Absolutely. Joe Calderone, Joe, thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you.
You're so welcome, Ash.
And yes, the next time I am in the New York area, I will have to stop by. It's really kind of crazy and honestly kind of shameful. I was born in New York, but I've never been. So I've got to, that's on my list now. I have to make that happen.
You have to. You have to. Just call me up when you're ready.
I will do that, Joe. And let everyone know the best way to get more information on Serendipity 3 and to follow you guys on social.
Sure. Our website is serendipity3.com, and our Instagram and Twitter handle is Serendipity3NYC, and Facebook Serendipity3, 3.
Sounds like a plan. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Thank you for the downloads. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.